Hi guys, welcome back to the J&J channel. So let's show you guys our garden progress. So here we are in our famous backyard full of our gardening stuff between our veggie pods and our greenhouse. And I want to show you guys our progress because it's been a couple of weeks since we've done a gardening video. So I want to show you guys all the progress we've made since that video. So first let me step down so I don't hurt myself because I'm over here on my step of my house. I want to come down and show you guys here first the sprays that we use on our leaves on the garden. So between these two different types of sprays that we put on all our leaves, these work the best. So my husband, he alternates between these two different types of sprays, and he does it about once or twice a month to help prevent the bugs from eating at our leaves and getting those nasty holes all over anything, which prevents it from growing really nice vegetables. So this is what we use. Let me show you guys now the progress that we have made by using those two different types of sprays. So here's our wonderful greenhouse that's been working out really well for us. This thing is old, but it's been working out really well. So check it out, guys. Since the last video, look how much our cucumbers have grown since then. Now, we started them in our house first in little growing pods, and then it got to a perfect spot where we put them inside the greenhouse. Into the veggie pod, and then we just transplanted them into the greenhouse. So this is where they'll stay and grow, and we're going to get a lot of cucumbers. Look at all the yellow flowers already that have bloomed. Look at them all. Isn't that crazy? There's about, I want to say, 6 or 7 plants that we planted into that planter right there. It's one of those long square ones. And as you can see, the leaves look great from using that spray. So I want to show you the progress of using that spray faithfully. The leaves look so nice and healthy. And look at the budding. So we're going to get a lot of cucumbers. So far it's doing awesome. And it's protected inside the greenhouse from all the other animals outside, like the birds and the squirrels. We also have stray cats that come around sometimes, so everything's protected in here. And then also, these are our tomato plants that I showed in previous videos. These are our same tomato plants from last year, and they have given us tomatoes. We have gotten over a handful of tomatoes already from these plants already that we've eaten already. And they still have some tomatoes still on them. And then we have new tomato plants that we're still growing inside our house, which we're going to transplant them out here once they get to a certain height, which I want to show you that next. That's a little tongue-tied there. I'm going to zipper the greenhouse back up when I'm done with this video because I don't want to make you guys sick by trying to zipper it and moving the camera around. Okay, so now I want to show you guys what we put in the veggie pod. So at our kitchen table we get the sun, because our kitchen table is on this side of the house here, our kitchen. So we get the morning sun that comes up on this side here. And then as you can see, I'm doing this video in the late afternoon, so there's the sun on this side of the house. So we get really good sunlight where we have these planters right here, which I'm going to lift this up for a second and show you. So these were on our kitchen table here, getting all that morning sun. So these are a mixture of everything in here, from the tomatoes to jalapenos. So yeah, these are the new tomatoes coming in. We got jalapenos, and I forget what the other ones are, the tags on the other side. So all these are growing in nice. So we're starting these out on the veggie pods first so they can get used to the outside elements. And then when they get to a decent height, then we're going to transplant them into here. So right now we just want them to do their thing first. So we got to be patient, let nature do its thing first. Now I want to show you guys, if you guys have been following the videos, this was the eggplant plant that we had in here from last year, and it didn't give us nothing. So my husband, he just went and he moved all the stuff around in here, and before we knew it, we had an eggplant plant. Look how big it's gotten since the last video. This thing is gigantic from last year. It didn't do anything, and look what it did this year. It gave us an eggplant already. So look at the size of that eggplant already. So we got a huge eggplant right there, And then we have another eggplant right here. Oh, I'm gonna try to, right there. Right there, there's the other eggplant right there. Isn't that cool? So we got 2 full-size eggplants coming in, and then we got all the other flowers you see that we're gonna get more eggplants. Look at it. And then we also got our scallions in here too. So these scallions are from the scallions that we get from the supermarket. And then we cut it, and then we transplant the other end of it, and then they grow, and then we can keep reusing the same scallions over and over and over by cutting them. And then they grow back, and then we cut them, and then they grow back, and so on. So we got onions here and our eggplants. And as you can see, the leaves look awesome. Because I swear by that spray. So the spray is doing really well. Hold on one second, guys. I have to shut this lid, and I don't want to break any of the leaves, so I apologize if you guys are looking at nothing right now. Alrighty, so now the next thing I want to show you guys that we're doing good progress on is a fruit trees. So we got the peach one and the plum one, which I showed you guys them in the last video. So I want to show you how well they've come since that last video. So look at the size of our peach tree already. Look at it, she's doing awesome, isn't she? I swear by that spray, guys. Look, the leaves are beautiful on it. We water her every day because it's really dry here. And it hasn't really rained that much, so we water it faithfully every day. My husband, he's puts the spray on it. So the leaves are doing good, and she's just filling out really great. So we'll hopefully be getting peaches on here soon. And then here is our plum tree. We just planted this one this past year here. So as you can see, that's doing really well too since our last video. For anybody that has followed it, you guys get to see the progress of how things grow from itty bitty little to full grown trees. So can't wait until our plum tree gets bigger and gives us plums, and our peach tree is doing wonderful, and I cannot wait to show you guys when we start getting our first peaches on it. So this was just a quick video to show you guys the progress of our fruit trees and our vegetables, and how well that spray works on your leaves. Oh, one more thing. Let's check out our orange tree real quick, because I haven't shown that in a while, because we've had this orange tree since we've been here. We've been in this house for 10 years, and this house was built in the 60s, so I really don't know when the previous owners planted this tree. But we've gotten wonderful oranges off of this thing since we've been here. And this is the first year where my husband, he put in the little stake that has the plant food in it. And I just noticed that this tree has gotten a lot more oranges on it than previous years. So I just want to show you the size of them already. So check it out. Look at the size of them already. And we're in June right now, so we're June 3rd. So we're already getting nice size oranges. Look at them. Look at the size of them already. But of course I don't touch them until like December. That's when they get their full size and they get their color. But look at them. Look at the size of them. Aren't they beautiful? So this is a gorgeous orange tree. See the ones up there, the size of them. So yeah, so we're doing really, really well with this orange tree as well. It's really taken off. And I think we're going to get more oranges on this than we've ever gotten, just because we gave it that plant food for the first time since we've been living here. So cannot wait to show you guys when this thing is full blown, where it's got all the oranges showing at its actual size. Oh, where's the orange? There's the other one. See, look at the size of them compared to my finger, right? So look how big they've gotten since the last video. And look, we got that little birdhouse. Oh, what happened to the birdhouse? The little thing came off of it. Oh man, you know, it's the weather. Let me move that over, because there was little birdies in there, but the mama bird already had her little babies already, so I don't know where they are. But and also the bird feeders, I'm trying to keep up on them. Look at, they're already empty already. It's getting expensive. I gotta go out and get more bird food for the birds, because what I do is I fill up that tray there, and then I fill up these 2 bird feeders that we just got. My husband just bought these about a week or so ago, and I've been filling these things up like crazy. But the squirrels, they'll run up the pole and they'll knock the bird seed down, and Oh my God, it's comical. So I gotta go out and buy more bird seed tomorrow. I didn't want to go out today because I had to mow the lawn and I'm just tired. So the birds are gonna have to wait till tomorrow to get more food for them. So I try to keep up with it. I mean, there's still a little bit left for them in that one. So, but no, I fill it all the way up to the top on both of these and that also that tray right there. And I also sprinkle some on the ground for them too. So, and this is the new bird bath that we bought too. So, and they've been loving that. It's so nice when we sit in our screen house over there and we get to look at nature, and I get to watch the birds fly around in the orange tree, and they come over here and they drink the water, and the squirrels and the birds, they eat together, all the seeds, and watching the squirrels hang upside down on them. It's funny as heck, which I did do a video on that already, but I'll probably do another one when we get like a buttload of birds here. So, and my husband said the coolest thing is the other morning he saw at least 5 red cardinals here all at the same time eating. So that was pretty awesome. So you gotta love nature. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you get things out of our video. Oh, also I want to show you guys, see, in our greenhouse, the one screen window there, it ripped a little bit, so we had to use the new screens that we're putting in up on our screen house there. We had extra pieces of screen, so we just overlapped it. So that's why you see that black tape around that one window there, because it ripped, unfortunately. So, because that's an old greenhouse, we've had that for a while, and that's been through a lot of storms, but still holding up for us. So it does what we need to do. It doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. So hopefully you guys like our videos and get good information from them. And look forward to our next video, and we'll show you guys more progress on our vegetables and our fruit trees and any other stuff that comes up that we think would be good information to share. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. Have a good one.